I'm Richard Zuki 81. I'm thinking of what to watch, play some music as I do my broadcast here. Okay. I'm gonna just might as well play the Shenmue original soundtrack because I'm the guy that does the fight choreography for both video games, Shenmue and Tekken's Gen Kazama. Let's play this. Why not? Must have. Okay. What do I have here? Found this. Oh, dusty. Yeah. This is a gift given to me from someone. Just a figure you can buy at the store. Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. So, shout out to Dylan. Yeah, shout out to Dylan. It's funny. Oh yeah, pretty funny nowadays because I remember at one time. I remember something more. And, yeah. Just put a picture of 3 letters here. Sal. Look at that picture on the internet. Look it up. Sal and Ryuzuki's picture from Shenmue 3. Look it up. Sal. It's got my face and smile. And that's because, what? I'm Ryuzuki. It's not coincidental. It's not just a mere coincidence. No. Dedicated to that fat little kid sitting in that old movie theater eating popcorn and watching his first Bruce Lee movie, Dream On. Oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Notice how my English is like, yep, or yes, sir. Yes, sir is from Region 5, Lincoln Park Recreation Center. And they're not going to tell you that in any of the context for video games. For Shenmue, for Tekken, they're not going to say that. Because I'm the one who created yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They just found some voiceover guy to sound like the way I used to sound like. In a manner of speaking, that's what they did. And that's actually what I think they really did. They found a guy for Tekken Bloodline to sound like the deepness and the tones of my voice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And because I always used to watch, can't find a movie here, but I always used to watch Jean-Claude Van Damme or JCVD movies. You're not supposed to say, I believe you're not supposed to say Jean-Claude Van Damme. I believe you're supposed to say JCVD. Maybe because the people don't know how to say his name correctly in French. It's supposed to be like this, I would say. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Jean-Claude Van Damme. You have to say it like French. Get the French accent going. Oui. And when you can do that, you speak, Francais better. You know that you're speaking like that. Oui. Yes. Je vais, mais j'appelle how does that say? Mais j'appelle, je vais, je vous. You know, there's different contexts in French. And to tell you what, I haven't been studying it myself lately, but I'm trying to think of how do I say my name is, well, what is my name really? See, I'm not finishing it because I don't even, you know, in this context, in the sense, I don't even know what to say my name is sometimes. I had a certificate that, you know, is like, I changed my name on it, or I was supposed to have my name changed on a certificate. And it was never changed because, well, I stayed here. I stayed here, so I didn't go anywhere. Want to be like this fat little kid turning into this. See that? The fat little kid turns into that. Now, with a quality lifestyle, look at how aged does he look really, you know? And if you look at him, look at our Camacho without the sunglasses. They don't show him here, I don't think. But if you can find him without sunglasses, he probably looks like he's healthy and young. He met the right people, made the right moves. That might be coming my way one day. I don't know. But it's nice to look young. It's nice not to have stress in your life. And there's a lot I could say about myself, really. You're not, as a man, how do I explain it? As a man, you're not supposed to apologize. You know, I'm a man. I'm not really supposed to apologize for something I can't help. Or something I can't control. I'm not supposed to apologize. I'm not supposed to apologize to people that, you know, they offend me. Well, I'm not supposed to apologize. And that's the same for any man. You're not supposed to apologize. And if I'm in a relationship too, I'll say that. What if I'm in a relationship? Now that I know how to conduct myself with any relationship, I had one girlfriend in my past. And this girlfriend was not really my girlfriend, to be honest, and I don't care if she's gonna cry over this. She wasn't really my girlfriend, but she didn't want to tell me that. She probably loves me, likes me as a person nowadays, but she wasn't really my girlfriend. I don't think she was ever. Yes. So I wanted to find this part in this. Turn it down. Okay. There's a line in this, the beginning, if it's the acknowledgments or preface. Okay, he's giving thanks to all the people. Okay. All right. Now, you know, is this whole book really true? This is what I kind of question myself. Is everything in this book really true? Is there any parts of this book that are not true? Because I'm kind of heartbroken, or I'm more jealous, you know, in some manners of speaking. That's why I'm wondering, you know, I'm this Art Camacho. He's el mexicano. He's a mexicano. Okay, and that's wanna be una mexicana. No, that's not how you say it. He's a mexicano. This is a mexicano, and that's, you know, my background, my race. That's my race. I don't know how to say it, because sometimes when I say that I'm Mexican and where I'm at in Michigan, it makes a lot of problems here, and it really does. And you know, this is America here, and the more, you know, I avail of myself, I find that I offend some people. If I'm trying to be like, you know, be somebody, sometimes I have not really, I haven't had the chance and the opportunity to, or the knowledge of how to avail myself correctly to people. So I had this one relationship, and to my knowledge, this girl just wanted my royalties. But I can't just prove that. See? It's going to be kind of a heartbreaking broadcast, and I can't avail that, oh, I'm going to make everybody happy in this podcast. It's not able to happen like that. Might offend some people, might get people angry a little bit, but I don't want to do that. You know. Okay, so this is what I wanted to read here. I want to try to make this video. I'm at 10 minutes now. I want to make it as, you know, optimistic and you know, entertaining as I can. Sometimes people get to know you, they become your best friend, you know. They love you and they become your best friend. And I you know, this girl I'm talking about, I loved her with more than my whole heart. I loved her with, you know, everything that I knew to love a woman. I loved her. And I still love her. I do love her. But I don't like to even say but, because, you know, I don't even like to say and or comma or well or but. I don't like to pause there, because this is the problem with that. It hurts. It hurts probably if anybody, you know, and I don't even know, honestly. Maybe this girl I dated, she's a woman, and yeah, she matured, you know, finally. She grew up, but that's like what? You see? It's just, you know, life is like that. And I, you know, how to say, I have to make my teacher probably, this is what I'm thinking. I have to make him look good. I have to impress him. Well, why would you deserve your royalties now? He tells me on the phone, he says, and if you had that degree, what would it mean? What would it mean? He told me literally, I was on the phone with my teacher. And I found his phone number on the internet, yes. You know, like the same way Shenmue 3 has Ryuzuki on the phone with a green phone, that's literally me, in my opinion. And if nobody agrees with me, well, prove me wrong. I did these moves. And to the best of my knowledge, I think that girl I dated has the proof of all my moves. Or she sold it, or she destroyed the proof. And that's what I'm really thinking. Because I've seen it on her TV screen, briefly. Turn it off right away. I don't want to say no more. But that's a long time ago. But you have to meditate sometimes. And you know, you have to draw out these memories in meditation. And when you draw out these memories from your mind, you remember finally what really happened. Or to your best, to your opinion, maybe it's just speculation. Maybe that speculation is correct. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Acknowledgements. I've had so much love and support on this journey, and I'd like to thank so many who have been on this adventure with me directly and indirectly through their inspiration, beginning with my family, Diane, Jasmine, Daniel, and Angelica, for their patience, love, and faith. Without family, this journey would be fruitless. My father for supporting my dreams. My Sifu Eric Lee for his guidance, teachings, and mentoring. Michael Matsuda for believing in me. Dr. Robert Goldman for his guidance and support. And those who have carried me at one time or another at different junctures in life. And then it goes on to giving it like a long list of names. I can even see discuss the Al, how do you say it? Al de Cascos, like Mark de Cascos, Al de Cascos. Maybe they're related. See, I don't know, but maybe they could be. De Cascos. Where's he from? Hawaii. So I say it, Hawaii. Oh yes. And you know, so I've been, people have thought of me as Hawaiian, or you're from Hawaii, you know. People think that of me in my, you know, when I was, whenever, sometimes in my life they think I'm Hawaiian. Um, yes, so it, you know, how to say this really, you know, I really, yeah, it's like, uh, this broadcast might even break some people's hearts that I know in my life, that I did know, used to know, and it might be heartbroken by it. Why would you just say that or think that? Well, maybe I think it because, you know, sometimes when you meditate, when you're done meditating, you know, or even during meditation, you might, you know, literally do it, or you might literally not do it. What happens? See, your eyes, they open at times. When you're meditating, sometimes your eyes, they open, and then you become spiritual. You start to see what really is the real picture, what really happened. And when you know what really happened in your life, you're not going to be so stupid. You're not going to be the fool that everyone doesn't want you to know you're a fool. People don't want you to know you're a fool. Who wants to be made a fool of or look stupid? Not me. I don't want that. What do I want? I want the truth. Probably a lot of people know everything about me, or there's rumor has it that they say they know something. It might be a lie. There might be lies right around here in Michigan where I'm at, and I can't stop the lies from rumors spreading. People spread rumors. What can I do? Okay, so you see this part here in acknowledgements. We get back to the subject at hand. 17 minutes here. I want to finish this up. If I can finish it up faster. Okay. Without family, this journey would be fruitless. My father for supporting my dreams. My Sifu Eric Lee for his guidance, and it gives a list of all the credits in that, all the names that, you know, our Camacho's given credit to. So I just want to, you know, briefly kind of touch on the subject here a little, and not a little. Maybe it'd be like a lot, but what I'm going to say is what I need to say. Okay. I was supposed to leave Michigan a long time ago. I was supposed to not live here and grow up here. I was supposed to maybe run away at age 8, I think, maybe. I have a birth certificate, and I even took a picture of it at one time. It claims that I was born at 108 on the birth certificate in Detroit, Michigan. And it also claims that I was born in Detroit at Henry Ford Hospital in Detroit. So I stated that about twice or once. 1:08 p.m. It was on Tuesday, April 21st, 1981. So, 1:08. Why was I born at 1:08? You know how old Ryuzuki is in the video game? He's 18. You know, if you switch to 8 with the 1, or it'd be this one and that one, I don't know which one. The 8 and the 1, you got 18. See, whatever the way you do it, it doesn't matter. But that's like the, the flip side of my life, the reciprocal, I could say. When I look back, it's just, I never knew. And let me say this, the way, the way I'm taught in life is to, like, what? And this is going by, like, when I did martial arts at age 14, I tried being spiritual as a martial artist because they encouraged meditating, because I couldn't get over my anxiety problems. There's a lot of bullies and people that want to fight with me. There was people that were just mean to me, plain mean, all my life. And there's, like, teachers that were mean to me in high school, or not high school, no, elementary school, or junior high. People just mean. So, there's times in my life, even these days, I make an ass of myself. Because, what? I earned a certificate, a degree, and this teacher gave me his honor, his word. He says, you're going to be receiving royalties for those moves you did. To me, he gave me his word, his honor. What do I think of it now if he doesn't want to respect that? I don't want to call him a liar. I don't want to say he's not a man of his word. He's like Terry. Shenmue, I don't want to say that. So, what am I supposed to say about that? I don't know what to do. Because this is what happened. I received a degree. And I don't care if it's undocumented. I received that. I earned that. That's always going to be with me. Now, whatever those royalties were worth back then, whether if it was 200 grand in a rubber band or whatever it was, I don't know what it was, but I think it needs to be 10 or 100 times that amount now. Literally. It needs to be like a whole lot of money. Because here's the problem I have. I shouldn't have to be foreign and 100% foreign or whatever the hell it is. I shouldn't have to be foreign to get a good job. To make more money in life, I shouldn't have to be foreign. And I shouldn't have to have these things. But I mean, I don't know, maybe I should have to be foreign, because in a manner of speaking, this is the truth. I am foreign. If you don't know me, I'm foreign. And not only if people don't know me, but I'm foreign anyway. I'm Hispanic, and that's what I'm told I am, and that's what I'm supposed to be. That's what I am. So I'm foreign, yeah. Or whatever, 100% or 50%. I don't know what percentage. It doesn't make a difference to me, because I know that I'm born with this talent, and I know I earned something. I earned this undocumented degree, and this is not just any undocumented degree. It's, my race is like a problem for me to be somebody in life. And that's like something that I can't even help. Really. I think actually that I'm like 100% something that I don't even know what it is a lot of days. Because I just feel that way. And there's a lot of reasons why, because I know I'm a special person. I know that. But I can't just make everybody convinced, like, oh, yeah, he's this guy. And, see, here's the problem. Like, when people get jealous, they don't want to admit it. You're nothing. I'm better than you. Well, I can't, and if my teacher doesn't accept me anymore, what can I say? See? So, yeah. You know, sometimes I don't even want the royalties. I don't even want nothing. But I have to, you know, I have a life too. And so I have to live my life. I gotta live my life. You know. My moves are in Shenmue 3. And that's something that people don't even realize. That's that's after I lost my talent. I think there must have been that must have been used from the cameras in Marshall Gagne's Hapkido school. Because I just remembered that move that was a bag routine. One of those bag routines, it was rush mode. When Cosmic Kiryu's wearing the black suit, it's like this. Low kick, high kick. That's a bag routine. That's one of the bag routines. One of them. That's my fight choreography. Look it up. Rush mode Yakuza 0. Low kick, high kick. That's me. They used me for Cosmic Kiryu's fight choreography too, and they don't say that. Some of the moves in Yakuza 1 is just roundhouse, turning side. That's me. Just take away the back 360 or 180 kick, whatever it is, or the hook kick. You got Cosmic Kiryu from PlayStation 2 it is. Yes. Did I present this already? I might have. I don't know. There was this student in Melvindale, Michigan. Yes, and I don't even know if I should say that, but I'm saying it anyway because I'm wanting this guy to help me to get my royalties for Shenmue and Tekken's Bandai Namco. Maybe you can help me, Dylan. Okay. So, you know, without the support of family, without support, and you know, it mentions in this book, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Like Akuma, I'm jealous. Arcamacho, he has support of his father, yes. But I don't like to say it or not to say. This is what I really believe about that, and not just that, but maybe not, you know, whatever it is. But see, you know, like I mentioned, 108, different parts of my life. I'm born at that time. It's on my birth certificate, the time I'm born. 8 years old. I wish I would have just ran away at that age sometimes. It's funny. I think that teacher had is about 8 years difference from me. Yeah. See, let me say this and how to really say this. You love your family, and I do, but they might be very different than me or you. They might be really different than me is what I'm trying to say. To be direct and not indirect, my family might be the complete reciprocal and opposite of what I am. They believe what is, you know, like, I like martial arts, I like all these things. I would have wanted to do this. I would have wanted to be in the military probably when I was a kid, or, you know, since I was a kid. I'm not, you know, what? I don't like to get into this, but I probably have to. I'm taught to just work. Well, I didn't know that, and this is what I'm thinking what might have happened in the past. Maybe, see, this is what happened. I'm about to finish this up, I think. So when I was 14 years old, okay, I do this karate class. I do all the fight choreography in 5 or 6 months for Shenmue 1 and 2. And that project to fund it was, not it made, to fund it was $47 million, according to Wikipedia, to $70 million to fund from the government of Japan and other sources. I did all the moves for Shenmue 1 and 2. And then 5-6 months they used me for that. And they used my looks for that. Also for Bandai Namco's Tekken, as you can see here. And they used my looks, they used my everything about me. One of those Dons is also works with the Henry Ford Health System and HAP. They don't just tell you that, and I'm telling you that. So, this, okay, I said this, and, I said more or less, whatever. Okay. I think I should be paid $29,000 to $1 million every month residually, to be really honest here. And to be more honest here, more than really honest, to be just honest, I think I should be paid probably in the billions. Or not probably, let's rephrase it. That's not even relevant. That's not even right, because I said probably. What should I be paid, really, for what I've done? More than what I want, payment is respect. And the respect I need to have for what I've done. Because the respect that I had is what was going to make my path in life. I was supposed to have a life to live. I was supposed to live my life. But instead, that's something I can't say, or can I say? See, it's always a problem of trying to think, am I going to say it? I'm going to make problems. Well, I might as well make problems. I dated somebody, and then what happens? This has to be brought up in court, and I don't know how to explain this. I don't want to sue anybody. No, they don't have enough money for what I really deserve, and that's really honest. I don't want to sue them, but to be really, really truthfully honest here, if I get the money that I'm supposed to be deserving of this, it's going to be Detroit Become Human around here. You better believe it, because everybody's going to want free shit and free handout. And then I have to admit, I contributed. I played a vital role for Shenmue 1 and 2, and I did all these moves to copy my looks. Without me, there would be no Shenmue 1. There'd be no Shenmue 2. And I had that undocumented degree. I believe they have a copy of it, but my Kyo-san knows what that means. He knows what it means. And for him to just deny me of everything, I could have some more health problems that I'm not unveiling in this video. I don't know what, maybe I don't have more health problems, but what I think I really have is like such a terrible self-esteem issue, and I see my therapist quite a bit. I can't get away, like how to explain it. Even if I get away and I go to a school making less than 100 grand a year, little under 100 grand, that's really not good enough for me. That's not enough for me, no. Because of what I've contributed. I've done all these moves. Mud Spider, Dragon Spin. I've done Tornado Kick and all the other hard moves. I've done I've done all the moves. And if I didn't do one move, well, there may be one move that's from my federation. There might be two moves that are from my federation. But I was supposed to be given the credit because I've done these moves. And it's, to really say, it's not just a matter of how many moves I did, but that's my face. That's my face. Ryuzuki's face is my face. Okay? There's no other way to say it. There's not really any other way to put it or say it. It's just like that. So, yes. Okay. And this is, this is my history, my life, is Shenmue. See? Just, I don't know what to say. It's like you're climbing that mountain. You're doing something. You're trying to find your way out of a maze. You can't find your way out. Well, the best thing to do is what? Just, I don't know how to do it. But it's like, it's a maddening, endless cycle. Yeah. I think I could still make the movies for Shenmue with the right medical help. If I have like a problem with say I have a problem, medical problem. It could be any range of medical problems, but if I have a medical doctor, if I have the right team, I could do all these movies, and I could do it the right way. They used my face already. They already used me for these things. Now, you know, I haven't had my royalties all these years. I don't have money. You see how everything in my background is like a, you know, it's unorganized and everything. I don't live the life I need to live to be what I need to be. I don't live that life. I'm suffering for many years, and somebody else has been claiming my royalties. Not one person, but multiple people, multiple parties have been claiming my royalties, and my teacher won't say who they are. So I need what I need, $29,000 a month residually to $1 million a month residually, or make it higher. I think I need $29,000 to $9 million a month. Honestly, I think I need. Honestly, let's go higher than that. I think I need $29,000 to $5 billion a month. No, that's too high. Let's say 29,000 to, you know, 20. I need. This is what I really need: 29,000 to $5 million a month, to 595 to 5.95 million. I need 29,000 to $5.95 a month. That's what I really need. Million. 29,000 to 5.95 million a month. That's what I need. And not only that, it's not about the money, but I don't care if I, you know, to be honest, I'm not demanding this, but I think I you know, to really be truthful here, I know I've earned something, and I'm totally denied and not acknowledged. It's not that I'm mentally ill. No, this is nothing mental. It's just availing myself. What do I think I need, and how do I avail it the right way? Because people are all flaunting their egos and like, oh, look at me. You know, everyone's snooty and, you know, get out, you know, because this is the problem here. I'm Shenmue, and I'm this Tekken Jin Kazama. I can't sell myself in Detroit. I've been stuck here like a prisoner of war for so many years. All I can hear is Fox News, and they don't play CNN, but I don't even care if they play CNN or Fox News. I don't give a crap, because I've done what I've done for the video game industry. I've earned my respect at age 14, and I've earned it thoroughly. And this teacher right here, this guy looks like Guizhang. He knows what I'm talking about, and I'm telling the truth. That's what he looks like, and that's what I look like. Yeah. This is Retro Rizuki 81.